MSME players, wanting to export. So, and India and MSME is typically the backbone of India. So, and the typical Indian mentality is to comply with something only when it's mandatory, not to adopt something as a voluntary aspect. So, is there anything on the cards on ESG for MSME sector, because that will help them gain a competitive advantage in the global market, because ESG is being mandated, especially at the EU level?
At present, BRSR is mandatory only for top 1000 listed companies. It is not. There are more than 5000 listed companies. Exactly. It is not mandatory for all the listed companies also. Again, the value chain, which I said just now, was supposed to be mandatory from this year. However, the SEBI has postponed that. Looking at the readiness of all the SMEs, the readiness of everyone in this sector, and that is why, to make them understand, give them sufficient time to be ready for this. That's why it has been postponed. Otherwise, sometimes what happens, it becomes mandatory, and then it is not followed. Then a lot of, it is not good in a good shape. And that's why that awareness will be created, and then it will become mandatory.
So I have come for this presentation and many insights on how AIF sets up and what is the chartered accountant's role. And we got many insights on how we can explore ourselves in the upcoming new venues. And it was very wonderful presentation, and all the thoughts were shared perfectly. And we are hoping to see many presentations like this. Thanks for the wonderful presentation.
Thank you.
Ramesh, and I've been practicing for almost 15, 20 years, and it's a very nice presentation what we have heard from Mr. C.A. Rishikesh. It's been a wonderful eye-opener for all the chartered accountants, especially the younger chartered accountants who want to venture into new avenues and explore new areas. And it will be really a great help for all the chartered accountants who wanted to take these opportunities in all the fields what he has mentioned. And the presentation was extremely good, and I hope he gives regular presentation on various other matters also, the way in which he has explained to the members. And I really appreciate Mr. Rishikesh for giving this eye opener to all the members who are presenting us. Thanks.
So with that, I come to the end of my presentation. Any specific questions, I'll be glad to take it up. As I told you, please look into the IFAC website, where SQC documents of the Standard of Quality Control, SQM. They have SQM1, which is a quality control document for a firm. SQM2, where the audit team is doing everything. There's an expert, another partner, external partner within the firm who does the external quality review. How he should do it, whatever he should see. See, what happens is, you have an audit team, audit manager, audit partner, everybody has seen it. For some companies, another partner should do a quality review. So find the quality review partner, he is the engaged partner, already seen it, you are the manager, all the team members have done. How much should I do? Should I scratch the surface and see? Or should I do a re-audit itself? If I do a re-audit, he thinks I am not believing him. So all these things are there. So it is governed by certain standard. What needs to be done at the basic minimum? SQM2 talks about that. So I will ask whether did you have a planning document? Did you do a risk evaluation document? Did you see fraud evaluation? Did you do? For fraud evaluation, what we do, we see whether journal vouchers and all we check. We look at the estimates, fraud controls. Are there anti-fraud controls in the organization? How does the CFO, you should ask the CFO, how are you preventing fraud from happening in your company? What is your perception of main areas where fraud can happen? You're doing the bank audit today. SASR news that one bank employee took 5 people's FD and put it in some stock market, gone. Now, how did it happen? How she had the mobile numbers were not changed to her mobile number. How was the mobile number changed? Before the mobile number is changed, OTP will go for the original mobile number. Why it didn't go? Is the software grade a problem? Or did somebody did a collusion? If it is a collusion, no amount of controls will be useful. You build a very high wall. From inside, somebody is opening the door and letting the thief inside. Collusion cannot help. stronger, how much strong internal controls are, pollution is there, it will circumvent. But not every fraud happened because of pollution. Many things happen because of controls are being weak. One window is open, the grill is not there, door is closed but not locked. Everything put together, it creates a problem. So how we evaluate all those things? So something which is important to look into. So these type of things are to be debated more and more with us. The audit quality maturity model doesn't tell you how to do the audit, but it takes you almost to that extent. The auditing standards only help you, and the documentation requirement, which is a separate thing, how you plan the audit, how you do a risk evaluation, those things also, the checklist and all will take care of aspects. It does help you to enhance the quality. So please do look at these aspects, and even if it is not mandatory for you, please spread the word to your colleagues, your friends, others in chartered accountants in practice. I should at least go through this. You can always take the good things, whatever is possible by us, we can plan it out. Thank you for your patience.
Manusha Parthasarathi, a chartered accountant. I'm currently in employment, and I've been attending this company law conclave for the past 2 days. Session was quite interesting and informative. I've been learning to know more about the CARO requirements, the CSR requirements, and also about the insolvency and other bankruptcy related codes. And then there was some details about the NCLT and NCLAT and other FEMA requirements and such. And looking forward to have such more interactive sessions. Thank you.
I'm CA R. Gurga of 1982 vintage. This particular event has been a great refresher on a topic where everybody believes that he knows all, but still there are gaps.
என்னோட பேர் சிஏஎன் சுரேஷ் சந்தர். ஐ ஃப்ரம் சிவகாசி பிரான்ச். ஸோ 2 days கம்பெனிஸ் லா கான்க்ளேவ் நடத்தியிருந்தாங்க. ஸோ ஓவரால் 2 days நடந்தது. டோட்டல் 12 CPE. ஸோ டோட்டலி 8 ஸ்பீக்கர்ஸ். ஸோ ஒரு பக்கா கம்பெனி சாக் செக்ஷன் சொல்லலாம். ஸோ என்னென்ன நீட் இருந்தது, நமக்கு பேசிக்காக என்னென்ன டவுட்ஸ் இருந்தது, என்னென்ன கிளாரிஃபிகேஷன்ஸ் வேணும் அப்படிங்கிறத பொறுத்து எல்லாமே டீட்டெயிலாக சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. அண்ட் ஆல் த 8 ஸ்பீக்கர்ஸ் ஹவ் டன் தேர் ஜாப் இன் எக்ஸலண்ட் மேனர். ஸோ நிறையா சிபி அட்டன் இருக்கும். ஸோ ஃபுல் அண்ட் ஃபுல் ஆடியன்ஸை அட்ராக்ட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி, கவர் பண்ணுற மாதிரி ஒரு லைவ் செஷன்ஸாக இருக்கட்டும், ஒரு கேஸ் லாஸ் ஆகட்டும், ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் ஆகட்டும், அண்ட் தென் ப்ரெசன்டேஷன்ஸ் ஆகட்டும், வாட் எவர் மேபி, எல்லாமே ஃப்ரம் டாப் டு பாட்டம். ஸோ எல்லா கம்பெனிஸ், ஒரு ஸ்மால் கம்பெனிஸாக இருக்கட்டும், இல்லை ஒரு பிக்கர் கன்சர்ன்ஸாக இருக்கட்டும், லிஸ்டட் அன்லிஸ்டட் எல்லா கம்பெனிஸ்க்கும் தேவைப்படுற மாதிரி ஒரு என்டையர் திங்காக கொடுத்துருந்தாங்க. ஸோ ஃபார் திஸ் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி ஐ பர்சனலி தேங்க் SIRC ஃபார் யூ திஸ் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச்.
வணக்கம். நேஷனல் SCST போர்டு சீனியர் பிரான்ச் மேனேஜர். இன்னைக்கு இந்த MSME மஹோத்சவுக்கு எங்களை இன்வைட் பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க. டு பி ஃப்ராங்க், ICAIக்கும் MSMEக்கும் உள்ள கனெக்ஷன் பற்றி எனக்கு தெரியல. ஏன்னா ICAIனா ஒன்லி சார்ட்டர்ட் அக்கௌண்டன்ஸ் தான் இருப்பாங்கன்னு நான் நினச்சிக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன். பட் லாட் ஆஃப் MSMEs have come. ஸோ MSMEஸ்க்கு இன் வாட் வே ICAI கேன் ஹெல்ப்ன்றதை பற்றி ரொம்ப டீட்டெயிலாக சொன்னாங்க. How they can help in preparing the project reports, how they can help in compliance, government regulations, இந்த மாதிரி இதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப பேசினாங்க. ஸ்பீக்கர்ஸோட இது ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்தது MSMEஸ்க்கு. இதுதான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ப்ரோக்ராம். நான் இந்த மாதிரி ICAIயோட சேர்ந்து அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணுறது இதுதான் அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ப்ரோக்ராம். இன் ஃபியூச்சர் ICAI நடக்கிற எல்லா ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸும் லைக் டு அசோசியேட் themselves and we can give whatever help which is required. Thank you very much.
வணக்கம். என் பேர் பிரேம்குமார். ஸ்டார்ட்அப் டீமில் அசோசியேட் வைஸ் பிரசிடென்டாக இருக்கேன். I'm taking care of incubation that taken in government related projects, special projects. இப்போ இந்த ICAI ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ண இந்த MSME மஹோத்சவ் இதில் ஸ்டார்ட்அப் டீம் பார்ட்டாக இருக்கிறது ரொம்ப பெரிய சந்தோஷம். ஸ்டார்ட்அப் டீம் கவர்மெண்ட் ஆர்கனைசேஷன் இருந்தாலும் இந்த மாதிரியான அசோசியேஷன்ஸ் பாடிஸோட சேர்ந்து செய்யும்போது தான் இன்னைக்கு இருக்கக்கூடிய இந்த ஸ்டார்ட்அப் ஈகோசிஸ்டம், MSME ஈகோசிஸ்டம் ரொம்ப பெரிய லெவலில் டெவலப் ஆகும். அவங்களுக்கு தேவையான உண்மையான சப்போர்ட் அவங்க போய் செய்யணும். இப்போ இந்த ப்ரோக்ராமை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் ஒரு கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் மட்டும் இல்லாமல் வெளியில் நிறைய எக்ஸிபிட்டர்ஸ், அதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா மென்டர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, பேங்கர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, இன்வெஸ்டர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, ஆடிட்டர்ஸ் ஃபார்ம்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, ஸ்மார்ட் கார்டு வெண்டர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, சர்வீஸ் ப்ரொவைடர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க. இவங்க எல்லாருமே ஹேண்ட்ஸ் ஆன் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்க்காக வரக்கூடிய எம்எஸ்எம்இ ஸ்டார்ட்அப்ஸ் எல்லாருமே ஒன் டிஸ்கஷன் கிட்டத்தட்ட இருக்கிற 15-20 ஸ்டால்ஸில் இவங்களுக்கு வந்திருக்கக்கூடிய ஒவ்வொரு பேர் ஒவ்வொருத்தருமே அவங்களுடைய இண்டிவிஜுவல் queries அண்ட் ரிக்வயர்மெண்ட்ஸை தென்னத்தை கிளியர் பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க. இந்த மாதிரியான நிறைய செஷன்ஸ், அதுவும் இந்த மாதிரியான கவர்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் இந்தியா சார்ட்டர்ட் ஆர்கனைசேஷன்ஸோட சேர்ந்து பண்ணும்போது இன்னும் சிறப்பாக இருக்கு. எப்பவுமே நான் சொல்றது வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் அப்னாலே 2 வகையான சப்போர்ட் சிஸ்டம் உங்களுக்கு தேவைப்படும். ஒன்று பிஸ்னஸ் மென்டரிங், ரெண்டாவது டெக்னிக்கல் மென்டரிங். டெக்னிக்கல் மென்டரிங் மோஸ்ட் ப்ராபப்ளி அவங்களுடைய இருக்கக்கூடிய க்ளோஸ் சர்க்கிளே கிடைக்கும். இந்த பிஸ்னஸ் மென்டரிங் இந்த மாதிரி ப்ரொஃபஷனல்ஸ் கிட்ட தான் கிடைக்கும். அதுவும் ரொம்ப இந்த ப்ரொஃபஷனல் கிட்ட வர்றது வந்து எல்லாருமே இந்த பிஸ்னஸ் மென்டரிங் பண்ண முடியாது. ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்கும் அவங்களுடைய தேவையை அடைஞ்சு அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி பண்ணணும். அதுக்கு இந்த மாதிரி அவங்களோட இடத்துல ஸ்டார்ட் அப்ஸ் ஆகிட்ட நீங்கள் கனெக்ட் ஆகுங்க. நீங்கள் என்ன சப்போர்ட் பண்ணணும், ஸ்டார்ட் அப் டீம் கிட்ட இருந்து ரீச் அவுட் பண்ணுங்க. நீங்கள் எங்கேயோ தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் சார்.
Good evening to all. I am Dr. Ramanan, a former GM of SIRC, now a professor of practice at Vellore Institute of Technology at Vellore. I am teaching finance and project finance to MBA, BBA students and also guiding such scholars. Today's program was one of the most wonderful, and I should congratulate the organizers, ICAI, for organizing such a wonderful program which is meant for all and attended many by the MSMEs and the entrepreneurs, budding entrepreneurs. And the speakers were excellent performance, the sense that they gave all details of the various schemes available from the banks as well as from SIDBI. And I am sure that the participants were benefited a lot. It's a fitting tribute to the MSME Day by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India in a very novel way, encouraging the youth of our country to become entrepreneurs. I wish this venture becomes successful more and more, and a large number of our youth from our state as well as from our country are benefited to a large extent. Wishing the MSME Day all the best. Thank you.
I am a founder of the Chino-Wide Healthcare. We are working for US doctors. We conducting a Maha Utsava for Tamil Nadu government, startup Tamil Nadu government and central government combined. Arrange the program for this kind of program. We have the young entrepreneur who are all success in business. It is very useful for us for all contacts, all networking. We have a lot of government schemes in central government, state government. We are not aware of it. So this meeting is very useful for us. Clarity for more energy, more employment and more funding for other country to Indian INR. Thank you.
Hi, I am Sudha from Busidam Design System Private Limited. Today in the program, it was very useful to us. In the beginning, I anticipated a lot of information I will get it here. அதே மாதிரியே எனக்கு எல்லாமே கிடைச்சது இங்கே. And still I am expecting more information from this such kind of forums and events. Like ஒரு private entity, what are the annual compliances I am supposed to learn. So all these things I would like to know from this. So I am expecting more from this kind of events also in future. And ரொம்பவே எல்லா ஸ்பீக்கர்ஸுமே they have delivered very good informations today, including Startup Tamil Nadu, Startup, then the people from the NSIC and ICAI. Many speakers, they have given very good information to us, which will be insight, which gives insight, a lot of insight for us. And especially I have to thank all people, the organizers, mainly bringing such kind of integrated platform of Startup Tamil Nadu as well as ICAI, where we will get all kind of information, so both the technical as well as the funding schemes from NSIC and MSME, as well as the informations from the financial side also, especially from ICAI. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. This is Sanjay Jain here. I'm into practicing and empaneled on the MSME for banking facility, funding facility. We run our company name is marwariangels.co.in, the Facebook page, and we are incubators and accelerators for startups and growth stage entrepreneurship, both on digital marketing and physical marketing. We build your digital assets. Now, this MSME event is a very great initiative initiated by ICAI Institute along with the Startup Tamil Nadu. startup TN by the initiative of the government of Tamil Nadu. This will go a long way that the people who are startup can utilize the facility with the coordinator from the office bearers of full-time secretary with the ICAI Bhavan at the Nungambakam High Road by all the MSME, those who are looking for project report funding, funding facilitation, right guide or some advice from the onboarding the CFO level for their what you can say as a founder or co-founder, namely financial leader. This will be a great help. Do come to ICW Institute, be open, visit their website, Google them, and find out and seek the support both from ICW Institute as well as from the Startup TN. It's a great platform for every startup or a growth stage company to avail the Government of India facilities like GEM portal, ONDC platforms for market access, go-to-market strategy. You can also get in touch with us. My phone number is 90252 I repeat, 90252 Get in touch with us. This is my WhatsApp number. We can also facilitate and coordinate with your ICW Institute or Startup Tamil Nadu or with the central government under Prime Minister Modi Ji scheme, which is coming under University Grant Commission for all colleges, universities for incubation and acceleration under Entrepreneurship and Innovation Cell. Wish you all the best. Let's build India. Thank you. Wish you the most and more.
Jessica Prabhakar. I'm an entrepreneur running a business on waste to energy, machine manufacturing and export in the name of Veera Group. So today I had the chance to attend this MSME Maha Utsav session, a joint collaboration by ICAI as well as Startup TN. It was a very, very useful and we learned so much of information about different schemes. Especially I wanted to come here to connect with a lot of CAs and they give very, very valuable information throughout the sessions, the panel discussions, availability of schemes and all the support from the government. Everything was broken down to the maximum level of detail. It was an absolutely very useful session. Thank you for ICAI as well as Startup TN for conducting this program. We need so much more of these programs to know about the schemes, especially for women entrepreneurs and all other special class of entrepreneurs. So thank you and looking forward to more of these events.
Thank you.
Thanks for the wonderful questions.
Thank you.
Thank you.